Mamie, a certified financial planner here at LearnLux, and today we are going to talk about the W-4 form, but more specifically, Step 3. If you would like to know more about the W-4 form in general, please see our first video on form overview that goes over the basics and answers some common questions around this form. We also have a video on Step 2 of the W-4, which discusses how to fill out the form when you have multiple jobs or when you're married filing jointly and your spouse also works. As a refresher, the W-4 form has 5 steps. The first section is the personal information section, and the last section, section 5, are the signature and date page, and those 2 sections are completed by everybody. Step 2, 3, and 4 are only to be completed as needed. Now we're going to talk about Step 3. Step 3 of the W-4 form is the section titled Claim Dependents. This step is to account for your child and dependent tax credit. So if your total income is under $200,000 or $400,000 if you're married filing jointly, you can enter how many children you have and how many dependents you have, and you can multiply them by the tax credit amount. In order to qualify for the child tax credit, the child must be under the age of 17 as of December 31st, generally lives with you for more than half the year, and you must have their required Social Security number. For example, if you are a single filer making less than $200,000 a year and you have 3 children who are under the age of 17, you would multiply the 3 children by the $2,000 tax credit for each child, and then you would enter a total of $6,000. A dependent could be a child over the age of 17 or an older adult. Please visit irs.gov to see if someone in your family qualifies as a dependent for tax purposes. If you do have a dependent, you will multiply the number of dependents by $500 and you will enter that number. There are 2 important things to note when filling out this section. 1, if you are married and you have children and both you and your spouse work at a job where you fill out a W-4, you will really want to communicate how you fill out those forms. Generally, only one of you should be utilizing the child-related tax credits through withholding. It also is generally best for the spouse with the highest paying job to be the one to utilize that credit. If you both allow for the child tax credits, you might not end up withholding enough and you could potentially owe taxes at tax time. 2, if you are divorced and you have an agreement around which parent claims the children on their taxes, you should probably complete a new W-4 form anytime there's a change to avoid underwithholding. So that sums up Section 3 of the form. Please speak with a qualified tax advisor if you have any specific questions, such as if someone in your household qualifies as a dependent or not. For any other additional questions, please schedule an appointment with your LearnLux certified financial planner. Thanks so much for watching.